Maybe I forget and my heart starts vanishing, and suddenly I see that I can't break free. I'm slipping through the cracks of a dark eternity with nothing but my pain and the paralyzing agony to tell me who I am, who I was. Uncertainty enveloping my mind till I can't break free. And maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, of the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the night. You could tell me what to say, you could tell me what to do, but I doubt that I would care, and my heart would never know. If I make another move, there'll be no more turning back, because everything will change and it all will fade to black. Will tomorrow ever come? Will I make it through the night? Will there ever be a place for the...
Emerging from a cramped alleyway, Valkenhayn finds himself in the midst of a crowded plaza. Shops are jammed one upon the other. There are signs of riot of colors that dominates one's view.
I don't really go for crowds as a general rule. I can't help but notice, though, the wide array of sweets being hawked. This one, for example, would complement Madame Rachel's tea superbly. Speaking of, the tea selection here is not bad either.
Valkenhayn's original mission starts drifting to the back of his mind, eclipsed by versions of the transcendent tea times he could craft with these wares. China patterns he's never seen before, patisseries and tea leaves, the like of which Madame Rachel has never known. But alas, shaking off his momentary dereliction of duty, Valkenhayn marches briskly through the crowds. He reaches the edge of the shopping district, then stops. Not much choice, really, as his path is blocked by a crimson mountain of a man.
Ahem. A bit gauche to monopolize the path like that, wouldn't you say?
I might get a sight more gauche before we're done here. I have questions, and I suggest you answer them. What brings you here, creature? You're clearly not human.
You noticed? Well, damn. I thought I disguised myself pretty well.
No offense, Valkenhayn, but you look like you stepped out of another century. If this is you being discreet, I'd love to see you being obvious.
My, but this outing has been a trip down memory lane. Kokonoe, is that you, child?
Ha! You sound older than dirt, Valkenhayn. But you always did, so hey.
Valkenhayn? You mean he's one of the 6 heroes?
That was long ago. I'm a domestic as of late.
Reccomend, Jubei, and now Valkenhayn. Half of the 6 heroes are in Kagutsuchi at once? What the hell is going on?
No, Tager. Tager? Tager, no!
Come on, Kokonoe. I'm standing toe-to-toe with the Valkenhayn, for crying out loud. When will I have another chance like this?
You're such a little fangirl.
Lord Valkenhayn, I'm just gonna say it. Do you want to spar?
I suppose I can make time for a quick bit of fisticuffs.
Such a fangirl. Fine. You've got 10 minutes, Tager.
Thank you very much, both of you. All right, then. Lord Valkenhayn, on the off chance that I somehow injure you, I apologize in advance.
I don't believe that'll be a problem, son.
Wanna spar? Really, Tager? Great big bango. But yeah, that was it. Valkenhayn's a wolfman. He's a beast skin, like Makoto. So a half man, half beast. So he's half wolf, half man. Or
The will fate is starting.
Probably wrong with the percentages.
Without
Anyway, let's kick some ass.
action.
Schwartz, my skin!
Start changing the if you can throw that right, you
Counter.
can use it to blast back. Put him up.
This tonight I live not
Big back up. Nope.
Not done yet!
Not bad, but not good enough.
Counter. Kato.
Still out.
Dear me. Insufficient.
Okay, now you're just being a child.
Counter.
Dear me. Storm.
He's ass. Let's do that one. Come on. Nope. Sure. That thing was up. I tried to scrap him, but I was
Dear me.
Damn you, Tager! Alright, that's it. That's it, man. Didn't wanna have to get serious, but I'm gonna have to get state it, whatever. Fuck. Had to get serious for a change. He hits a lot harder than I thought he did.
Ah, impressive. Kokonawe has taught you well.
And you, sir. Just what I would expect from one of the 6 heroes. Thank you for indulging me.
It is I who should thank you for stoking the flames of combat within my breast, a fire long since gone to ember.
You boys done pounding on each other? Good. Listen, shit's gone crazy on account of your master.
Are you referring to Milady releasing Lord Hakumen?
Is that sarcasm? It's hard to tell with you creaky old farts.
Sarcasm? Me? Perish the thought. But Hakumen is not the sort to meekly accept orders.
Oh, he's gonna accept them one way or the other. Long as I get my damn omelet, I don't mind breaking a few eggs. Or busting his stubborn head.
Every bit your mother's child, I see.
No, I'm doing this my own way.
Huh?
What is this data?
This is...
I'm picking up some strange readings, Kokonoe. Not Ars Magus, but...
Yeah, I see it.
Could it be magic? But why would there be magic here?
Tager, get to the source, pronto!
Roger that. En route. Excuse me, Lord Valkenhayn.
There is something about this that is raising my hackles. I fear for my lady's safety.
It is a butler's duty to trust in his master.
No, it's my duty to believe in her. I must complete the task she's given me. If Madame Rachel released Lord Hakumen, then he'll undoubtedly be heading for Kakotsuchi. No harm in enlisting his help, I suppose. This scent. I would know it anywhere. This has been a day of familiar faces. Well met, my pungent friend. I picked up your trail from miles away. It's been too long, Lord Jubei.
That it has, Valkenhayn. Come on, though. I don't smell as bad as all that, right?
As a rule, no. But all this blood you've shed...
Yeah, fair enough, you old bloodhound.
All joking aside, these wounds are quite grave. Who in the world could have done this to you?
Ah, hell. This is embarrassing. I got hit by some magic.
Magic? Then that power we felt earlier, that was her? I'm loath to jump to conclusions, but mightn't Nine be involved in this?
If you're looking for Hakumen, he was beating feet for the basement, saying he had some other matters to tend to. Speaking of, it's probably about time I exit stage right. Stage left, even.
What of your injuries, though? Would you like me to tend to them first?
Nah, I can still fight. Besides, your brand of tendon always leaves a body laid up some, and I can't afford that right now.
Fair enough. Well then, I will head to the basement alone.
Watch your ass, Valkenhayn.
Watch your... fundament as well.
With that, Valkenhayn smiles awkwardly and heads off, leaving Jubei behind. It was magic that injured Jubei. Valkenhayn can't get the issue of Rachel's safety out of his mind, but right now, there is no time to waste. Deep within the bowels of Kagutsuchi, Valkenhayn stands before an abandoned cauldron. The gloom sits heavy on his shoulders.
The gate, or cauldron as they called it.
This place is rife with memories for Valkenhayn, not all of them good. Of course, it might not have been this cauldron that looms so large in his past, but they're all the same to this old butler, all doorways to the same boundary. Painful memories flash before Valkenhayn's eyes. Memories from during the Dark War, long before the sex heroes had done anything to earn them such a moniker.
No matter how many times I see this place, it gives me the shivers.
Well, fancy that. Pretty canine of you, don't you think?
Tell me, I thought you were with Trinity.
That's none of your business.
Trinity seems concerned about Telmy, but there's not a single thing I like about him. Why have you come here?
No particular reason.
Why, Telmy?
Calm your happy ass down, Fido. Are you that interested in finding me? How about I give you a doggy treat, and we call it even?
Watch your tongue.
Hey, Valkenhayn. You're a smart enough guy. Ish. You ever wonder what's waiting beyond the cauldron?
Clovis has told me the gist of it. What the gate is, and what lies beyond. But I am under no obligation to share. Not really, no. But I hear it's where the Black Beast was born.
You guys made him, remember? Born makes it sound like it, wasn't an abomination of nature.
People make mistakes, Telmy, and then people correct them.
Sounds like something that master of yours would swipe from a fortune cookie. Again, with the euphemisms. Mistakes don't usually wipe out half of Earth's population. Just saying.
A man can atone for his crimes.
The Black Beast was no crime. It was
mankind's punishment. Is that what you were about to say?
It was just a twisted monster. Nothing more. Nothing less.
Lord Reconstruction, it has been a long time.
What are you doing here, Silver Wolf?
There is a matter with which I'm hoping you might assist me. But Madame Rachel is not with you?
The vampire interests me not. I have no reason to accompany her.
You do realize she's the one who freed you from your shackles.
I never asked her for any favors. You may not find her leash oppressive, but I do.
I will give you a chance to take back your rude remark against Milady on account of our shared past. And will you nill you, Reconstruction? You shall assist us.
Try it, old man, and you'll find my teeth at your throat.
I thought Hackman didn't have teeth. More importantly, crap. I thought we were bad. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna try and lie my way out of this. No, we're war buddies. War buddies never get along. At least I don't think they ever get along.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1.
There is one thing I do know. He's a pain. Damn it. Rock kidding. God. Someone cut me back to you.
Counter.
Nope. Not bad, but imagine the destruction are going to be making to this area. About legendary heroes will not be good environment. Where'd you go?
Counter.
Press it.
Actually, you only got to hit me there because I was trying to press the wall. You ain't doing that. No way now.
If anything, age has only honed your skills further.
I have bested you fairly, Reconstruction, and demand your help in this matter. It is my right.
Huh. You become a different person once something has to do with your master. Your temperament has grown sharper with the years, too. So be it. I will accompany you.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
It's you.
Yuki Terumi.
Hey, fellas! Aw, what's with that look? We go way back. Well, I guess it's not exactly me you go back with.
You've a lot of nerve showing your face here, but you've spared us the bother of tracking you down.
Whatever your plans may be, villain, we shall grind them into dust.
You practice that in the mirror? No, I guess you wouldn't, huh? Look, guys, we're getting to the meat and potatoes of it all, so I can't have you geezers getting in my way. So... Phantom!
What?
A mage? But could this really be?
But she's...
Aw, it's like we're getting the band back together. Too bad Hairball couldn't join us tonight.
You bastard! What have you done to her?
Keep barking and maybe I'll tell you. Or not. Personally, I think you've got bigger shit to worry about.
Milady! What have you done to Madame Rachel?
Your little hemoglobin Habsburg is taking a siesta inside my cage. I know. Now who's gonna take you walkies?
You vile son of a whore!
Save it, old yeller. I'm not the one who's gonna be fighting you.
Teleportation magic? Then you really are. Where is this? What happened to you?
Valkenhayn opens his eyes to discover Ragnar lying wounded on the ground. He runs to him, scoops him up as though by instinct. He feels like dead weight in Valkenhayn's arms, and his jacket is heavy with blood. There's no need to examine his wounds. He's clearly in dire straits.
Why? This is a surprise.
You're Relius Clover.
One of the 6 heroes remembers my name. You do me an honor. It's been over a century since last we met, yes?
Indeed. But the rumors of your foul deeds have kept your name fresh in my mind. You haven't changed one bit. How does a man who lived in the time before the Black Beast still appear so young?
It is because the beast appeared.
What?
December 31st, 2099. We were conducting smelting tests on Boundary Interface Prime Field Device number 1. When the Black Beast manifested, I had the good fortune to fall into the cauldron. The Boundary decided to send me to a point not long before this moment. That is all.
You claim to have transcended time and space, then?
It was a unique experience, I must confess. I understand the Boundary in ways I never could have before. In retrospect, I suppose the Black Beast experiment wasn't a total failure. Progress is progress, whether intended or not. I owe the creature a debt of gratitude.
You would thank it? Watch your tongue. You're as reckless and ambitious as you were 100 years ago. Time has done nothing to cure the rot within you.
Ambition is only a vice in one such as you, manservant. In me, it shall lead to the creation of the first perfect human being.
You're mad.
Old man, what are you doing here? So it lives. The Azure Grimoire never ceases to amaze me.
You Ponzi bastard. Need to get that stubborn boy away from here. But something feels right or odd about this space.
I can see the dusty cogs turning. You cannot make sense of it, of course. But bravo for even noticing. You see, we are within Izayoi's domain.
The Izayoi? You dare trifle with such dangers?
As you well know, Izayoi creates a space within which Takamagahara and the Master Unit can't come as snooping. No observation, no intervention. Quite simply, what transpires here never actually happened. It is the perfect environment for my delicate work.
Were you trying to observe the Azure Grimoire yourself?
Oh, not merely it. I'm a Renaissance man, you see. That reminds me, I'm not quite done with my current lab rat. Do you mind?
You honestly expect me to hand him over? Clovis wished for a world in which people could make their own choices, determine their own fates. But now, we live in an age where the decisions have already been made, and man has no place at the table. Madame Rachel is her father's child. She fights to return to the people what is rightfully theirs. It is my duty to support her in this, however I can.
And you think Ragna and Noel are the catalyst for this?
My beliefs are immaterial. Milady has taken up the mantle. I shall obey to the last.
I see.
Damn geezers. Rattling on about crap like fate. I'm not a lab rat, and I don't need saving, so both of you can piss off!
You can still stand up. Oh, how unexpected.
Gonna knock you on your ass. How about you start expecting that, you son of a bitch?
Stand down, Ragna. Just because you've taken to your feet doesn't mean you stand a chance against him.
Shut up! I won't know unless I try.
You pin-headed idiot. If you're feeling that strong, get out of here and find Madame Rachel.
Rachel? What happened to the rabbit?
She's been ensnared in Terumi's trap. I cannot believe I'm entrusting you with any responsibility, let alone this. But you must be the one to save her.
What are you talking about? Can't you just tell me what's up like a normal person?
Away with you, damn it, before it's too late! I entrust Rachel Alucard, my ward and master, to you.
All right. But you gotta kick his ass for me. Deal?
Deal.
Valkenhayn listens as Ragna's heavy limping grows fainter and fainter, never taking his eyes off Relius. The masked man sighs theatrically.
I think he's safely away, if that's what we're waiting for.
Terumi told me to expect an opponent, and teleported me here. I shall assume you are my intended foe.
Who knows? I have no clue what's afoot in that man's head sometimes. A pity you let the Azure's wielder go. But you are one of the 6 heroes. You'll make an exquisite test subject in your own right.
Test subject?
Ignis, time for the next experiment.
That's Nirvana? No, it's not. But...
Now, shall we begin?
What kind of sick fuck makes a machine out your wife? Anyway. I get to beat the shit out of him. I like Ragna's deal. Let's kick his ass. How far up your ass will my foot go?
The will bait is
Let's
starting. Rebel 1. Action!
Go, 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 go. What the hell did you rush in for?
Press.
How do you go in there? Oh, God.
Counter!
Pathetic. What's up, Monsters?
That's why.
Dear me.
God, he's the puppet master that fights not like a puppet master. He uses machines to augment his skills. Unlike Carl, who relies heavily on her. Okay. This one dodge kill.
Press.
Try something.
Counter!
Not actually doing it.
Counter!
Back. This is gonna hurt. You're dodge punching me. Come on. I may have just unlocked this again.
Counter!
Ow.
Remarkable.
Okay. Die. He wasn't even serious, was he?
You live up to your nomenclature, and you provided me with some sterling data.
Data?
Alas, It seems Izoyoi's power is waning. There would be no point continuing this now. We're done here, Ignis.
Aurelius departs with his red marionette in tow. Valkenhayn watches him leave, doing nothing to stop him. Now that the heat of the moment has subsided, it seems clear that neither man had much to gain by destroying the other.
It seems this is where my mission ends.
Valkenhayn has done what he can, but he cannot get involved any further. He's not able to intervene in what's about to happen. He's not abandoning his duties or throwing in the towel, but he knows very well that he is not the one who shall take to the stage and usher in the next act.
I am but a servant. I shall withdraw to the castle.
When Milady returns home, I shall ply her with tea and patisseries, no matter the lateness of the hour. As Valkenhayn is well aware, they also serve who only stand and wait.